So what we're looking at for Hayden at the moment is I'm just looking at his pelvic function, so how things are moving in the joints of the pelvis, how the muscles are feeling in the pelvis, also what the muscle tone in the tummy is, so in that front abdominal wall, and what the feeling of the bowel is as well. And he is, not surprisingly, he's quite sort of bloated and sort of firm through that area. He's a little bit stiff through the muscles of the hips, and this is not uncommon in these children as well. And you can also feel that actually, yes, mister, that his back muscles are a little bit tight. Now this again is quite common in children who've had constipation, because what happens is there's so much straining that they end up stiffening a lot of their muscles, and then that muscle stiffness then further impacts on the normal function. What did you want to play with? Are you going to shake that egg, or are you going to wiggle the worm? You're doing really well, mister. It's so hard when you feel tired and sleepy. You'll be able to have a really good sleep after this. And we often find too that after a session, sometimes they will feel quite tired, and they'll often have a big sleep afterwards, so that's not unusual. In terms of the bowel function, it's a little bit variable. We can't climb down just yet, mister. If you want to get something, Papa will pick it up from the floor for you. We're going to stay up on the couch, darling. That's the way. I know, you want to wriggle and squirm. It's hard to stay still, isn't it? So sometimes we will see quite a big impact on bowel function quite quickly, which is to say that that he might have bowel movements that are easier or more regular within a short space of time. When the constipation problem has been persistent, that's fun sweeping them off, isn't it, doing the room screen microaction. When the constipation has been persistent for such a long time, it can take a few sessions before you're seeing those results as well. So it's not always straight away, and that's normal. So it's important to have realistic expectations about how long things can take. You want to get the cups from the floor, don't you? We're just going to sit up on the table at the moment, and Papa's going to pick them up for you, and we'll play with the toys up here. I also have some finger puppets here for you to have a look at. Oh, you want to sweep those off as well? You want to? I know, it's so fun to make everything fall on the floor, isn't it, darling? I know, nobody wants to sit still at this age, that's for sure. What's stuck inside there? Can you make it wriggle? What's inside that, do you think? Is something stuck inside? That's the way. That's the way. Very good. So I'm just working on, with my hands at the moment, releasing some of the tightness through the back muscles, but then also working at the front through the diaphragm and through some of the bowel contacts to try and relax that area off. What we know about the bowel is not only does it move in terms of it contracts to help to move poo through, but also it moves around itself within the tummy. So it's not a fixed structure as such. And sometimes when there's been so much tension, it isn't moving so freely, and that also impacts on the function. So we're trying to make sure that everything is moving and balanced as much as possible. Who's a squirmy little man, hey? That's the way. You can sit on my lap if you like. Look, Papa's got those cups. Are you going to stack them up or stack them inside? We certainly can. Who's a clever boy stacking those cups? Can you put them inside? Oh, that's very good. That's very good. Will they fit inside there? Do you want to try? Oh, where will the green one fit? Will the blue fit inside the green, or is it too big? Oh, will the blue fit inside the white? Do you want to try? Can you do it? It's all right, sweetheart. I know, darling. I know it. Here we go. It's all right. Would you like to try and stack the blue inside the white, or do you want to stack the other ones up? What do you want to do? Do you want to try it? No. Yeah. Yes. I know, it's really tricky, isn't it? It's really tricky. I know, you're doing so well. It won't be too much longer. I know, sweetie. Do you want to make it squeak? Can you do that? Ooh, shake it, shake it, shake it. I know, it's so tricky to make these sounds, isn't it? It's so tricky to do that. That's the way.
3. 1,
Oh,
2, 3.
what do you think? Can you stack them on top? Do you want to try? Can you build towers? What would you like to do? That's the way.
3. Get to yellow, blue, green.
Good boy. Well done. I have 2 boys of my own. They're
Really?
very busy. Yes. Well, 2 boys and then a girl. So it remains to be seen if she's going to be as busy as the boys, but the boys are definitely busy. Okay, little man. I know, sweet pea. I know you want to hop down. You can hop down in just a second. You're doing so well. You're doing so well.
Stack. The yellow one. Kuning.
So when he does do a push, does he like to be in a certain position? Does he sort of take himself to a certain place now when that happens?
He only squats down.
He squats. Oh, good. Okay, that's fantastic.
But I don't know whether he want to release this one or really want to pull.
Okay. Yeah, so the squatting is more typical with pooing than it would be to pass urine because he wouldn't really need to squat or change position to do that. So I said, with most children, they're probably like he'd pass urine when he was on the go, he wouldn't even really think about it. Whereas oftentimes at this age, they do start to show awareness of what's happening, that they are doing, you know, that or you get this yeah, so if you
run about and squat
and then he squats. So if, oh, I know, Mister, when are you done, darling? So if you see that and you can see that he needs to go, that's really positive if he's going to squat because that's a really good position to relieve himself in. I know you want to throw them all around. And so it could even then encourage play in that position, so where he's having to come up and go to different levels so that he that movement helps. We're just going to have a look at your hips. So I'm going to lay you down for just a second and I'm going to look at this. I know you don't want to do that. I know you don't want to lay down. Can I have a look at the dinosaurs on your shirt? Would you mind if I count them? Can I just see how many there are? I know, oh sweetie. I'm just going to have a look at your hips. So just 1 second. I know, darling. I know, you don't want to lie down. Okay, come on, you can have a cuddle. You've done so well and you're so tired. Come on, would you like to have a cuddle with Papa? Come, you have a cuddle. Here you go. Have a cuddle. That's the way. So with his mouth, and then I bring the other leg up. And see as I do that on this doll, that you can see the bottom is wiggling from side to side, the knees coming right up into the chest. So what we're aiming to do is get that really good movement through the whole pelvis, through the hip, knees coming right up to the chest, because that's what massages through the lower bowel. Whereas if we just do this, nothing much is happening through the bowel at all. What you can also do is bring the legs up and then down again. And sometimes what I'll tend to do is bring them up and then circle them around as well. The added advantage for Hayden here is that because his hips are a little bit tight, this will help to relax the muscles in his hips.
So how frequent we do this?
Look, whenever he has a nappy change is a good idea. You can also bring one knee towards the opposite shoulder, and that will also stretch out the muscles in his hips that are tight at the moment as well. And as we're doing that, as you can see, when we bring the legs up, you get a stretch through the lower back area as well. And these are all the muscles that for him at the moment are quite stiff. So that's really helpful. And at the moment,